rounds per second. And I guess the highest one goes right 350 for my 1928 Tommy gun. And that's going around 24, 25 rounds per second. So we kind of track that up.
Excellent. And yes, how about you?
The highest FPS gun I have at the moment, most of my guns I really like to keep them around the 330, 350 area, but the highest I have would probably be that CYMA 8K, which is shooting around the 430 area, and my Type 97, which is shooting around the 420 area. But typically I prefer to have them 330, 350.
Excellent. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, here's a question for what you're looking at. This question is directed to what you're looking at because what you're looking at is our budget advisor. He's our financial wizard, and he managed to get things for nothing. So, what? Well, you are kind of a homeless person. You were just filming outside. So, what you're looking at? What M4 should I get for no more dollars? Go for it, from Brandy Disty. Brady, sorry.
Okay, keep in mind of coupon codes, etc., etc. Saying that you already have batteries and BBs and stuff, I would go King Arms M4. The one I just got, full metal body, absolutely awesome gun, no problems with it yet. I'm not going to be putting, you know, any upgrades in it for a while because just stock, it's the best M4 I've ever shot. Besides maybe a KWA, but it's more accurate than a KWA stock, so I like that. If you're considering you don't have BBs or batteries and crap like that and you're going to have to get that, I would say just go with the G&G Combat Machine. Those go $140. You can buy yourself a battery and a smart charger, and that'll run you right at about $200. And then, you know, it's a given you have to get BBs also.
Excellent. Thank you. Okay, now introduce a new co-host. This co-host I like to formally call the Dirty Russian. Everybody say hello to the Dirty Russian.
Hey, Dirty Russian.
Dirty Russian, are you gonna say something? Dirty Russian. I think he's punishing a defector right now. So we're gonna have to get back to him when he gets his audio up and working, and he's not.
Russia.
Oh, it is. I mean, he must be way up high in Siberia in the gulag. That happens sometimes. Now we do have a question for the Dirty Russian. Yeah, he's not there yet still, which is kind of disappointing. Okay, so I have a question. For Brad. Brad, do you guys do impression with real gear? I'm not sure what this question means. Do you use real gear, Brad?
Of course I use real gear. I use a lot of the, you know, tried and true gear that I've used overseas in combat and stuff like that. And one of the gear pieces I really like to use is the blast belt with the H harness. It's very good. It weighs mere ounces compared to like a Cirrus vest or any other type of vest. It gives you really good flexibility. And also the best thing about it is when you're down at the waistline, it actually cuts off the gear at the waistline, so you can lay it flat down in the prone. It's really good gear. And of course, I always wear the, you know, this is a Joint Task Force uniform, but we wear the multicam, which, you know, Army's tested it. They say it's the best stuff out there. But yeah, we do use a lot of real gear. And I remember when I first started out, Jake, in Airsoft. It was about 7 years ago. I was wearing my old infantry LBE vest with the old ammunition and magazine pouches. So yeah, I do use it from time to time. So it's pretty good stuff.
Excellent.
Hey, one thing about real gear is, you know, it's tried and tested and true. So what can you really say about it?
That's right. Absolutely. It looks like we got the Dirty Russian back. Dirty Russian, is your audio working?
No.
Nope. It's Russian. What do you expect? Russian stuff. Yeah, the electricity in Russia just doesn't work quite as good as it over here. I think they toggle the master switch.
Where's that Dirty Russian?
Somebody's got to get online with Vladimir Putin and tell him to get the internet working.
Now, tech, gentle tech. Okay, so we're gonna have a video question. This question is for Chairman Lau. Chairman Lau, you're getting all the video questions. Okay, so this question is, if I can drop the other one and not look like a total noob on live radio here. The Chairman Lau, where should I lube my KJW Here's the video question. Video person coming in. Jake Morgan, answer. Wow, yeah, nice hat.
Hi.
Okay. Hi, how you doing?
Hey.
Alright, so you're talking about lubing. This is any gas blowbacks, and you're gonna disassemble. I'll include a link, but you're gonna disassemble the gun. Okay, you're gonna lube the back of the slide. The back of the slide, which yes, disassemble it. The back where the gas nozzle is. Where the gas nozzle is, you're gonna lube that part. You're gonna lube a little bit in your mag, which is your top of your mag and the bottom of your mag, and then you're gonna lube a little bit just within the slide. Don't worry. See, the thing is that people get really worried about the lube. It's gonna be fine. So you don't have to be really, cautious about it. Just make sure nice touch of lube, so you can start on the gas nozzle, okay? But don't go over. Don't
Where should I buy the lube?
There's a
Airsoftstation.com.
lot of places. Now, if you're gonna... Okay, Angus says airsoftstation.com, but we know a lot of places, as in e-bike Airsoft GI, and those are, they're like $5 a bottle. I heard that you can get some at Home Depot, not WD-40 though. But I'm just gonna say with Angus, airsoftstation.com.
All right, thank you, Jake. And does that answer your question?
100% silicone oil.
Yes.
Does that answer your question?
Airsoft Station.
All right, so.
Hello?
Nick Yoki. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, now I recently bought this Echo 1 M28, and I have this piece of crap scope on here that it's impossible to zero. I need a pretty better one. I need a better one, and I need suggestions.
Okay, I'm gonna to Angus.
I will show you one. Just give me 1 second. I will be back eventually. So do something else.
Roger that.
So we're gonna wait for Angus. In the meantime,
Walmart actually sells really good scopes.
Shut up.
we're just gonna wait a little while. I think he has an answer to this question.
Hey, I got all night.
I figured, yeah. Go for it.
This is what you need to be effective.
Liking the AUG.
Yeah. This scope is honestly really good, and I never had any trouble with it. But the TSD ones, I mean, not the TSD ones, the JBU ones are always nice too. This is one of the Swiss Arm licensed ones.
How is that price-wise?
This is about $55 at airsoftstation.com.
Not bad.
And the JBUs would probably be a little less, 30 to 40, but they won't be as much magnification.
Right.
This is 3x9.
Does that answer your question, Nick?
Yeah, that works pretty well. Appreciate it.
Excellent. Okay, Angus, can you link that to him?
Yes, I will. Give me a moment.
Okay, so I don't know what happened to the Dirty Russian. So we're gonna try to find some questions for Tech, as I'm sure he's itching over there to do some fun stuff over there. So let's see.
What
Tech,
you looking at?
Seeing as you had all kinds of fun in your fictional Vietnam excursion, M4.
Well, this is a very sensitive subject for a lot of people. Personally, I prefer the M4, and there's reasons for it. It's one of the most common platforms that are on the market. Now, as far as the AK goes, it doesn't fit right with me. I'm a very large-framed individual. The M4 fits with me a lot better. And if you happen to find yourself in, all you have is an AK, obviously AK.
All right, now Dirty Russian. What are your thoughts on the M4 versus AK debate?
No audio.
I don't hear the Dirty Russian. His Russian microphone has failed.
In Russia, microphone eats you.
Okay, we're gonna wait for the Dirty Russian to get his mic working.
Nick,
Yep, nope, we still don't hear you.
Posting the link below. It's on a different site though. What you looking at?
Wow, even just staring at the Dirty Russian is enough for this show. We could just have a show where he just sits there and makes faces with tech.
All night I've been waiting for him.
Nope, no noise from the Dirty Russian.
Just
Still
make
kind of
one false
quiet.
move.
Set it to your webcam mic, Dirty Russian, if you have a webcam.
No, he's talking to you via his fiber optic cable, not the webcam.
Well, I
Just
figured
puts
that
his
he
face
was. I figured he was using his Russian powers to kind of project himself onto the show. Nope, no sound.
You have to give him a second to run through, because in Mother Russia they're still using Atari video game systems, so he's not used to this modern computer technology shit.
All right.